Hey there, everyone. So I am going over the JavaScript events this week. What these are basically things that happen in HTML, like buttons, click on them, a screen pops up, or when you roll over things and they change colors. That's what JavaScript events are. Here's the description that W3 Schools put in. HTML events are things that happen to HTML elements. When JavaScript is used in HTML pages, JavaScript can react on these events. So basically you're taking the element and doing something with it. The first one I was going to go over was onClick. This is one that he did mention in the schedule. So make sure to put this one in your code. What they do is take this element of hello world, they plug it into a function. They've named the element demo. But when you click the button in this function, it'll bring up hello world. So we'll take a look at it in the try it page. So here we see the button, click me. Click on it, and now it displays hello world. So that's your basic on-click function. I will let you guys pause here if you want to. Take a look at the code again. It's pretty basic stuff on that one, which is nice. Okay, now back to presentation. The second one is on load. Now this is what happens when the page loads and the event will just happen after that. So let's go try it out. Here's the script for it. You've got an alert this time. It's alerting you to that the page is loaded, and then it'll display hello world through the function. So here, let's go and try it. Now it brings up the little screen that the page is loaded. And now it'll say hello world. So it just tells you in that alert that the page is loaded. Okay. Let you pause here on this one. Sorry about the ads. Been staying in hotels for a while. Okay. Okay, the next one was on key down. This one was interesting because it's interacting with the keyboard instead. I looked at a lot of things when it came to animation as well. I'll be talking about that in a different video. And it was kind of fun because you can actually code it to the actual key on the keyboard. So different things happen when you press different keys. In this one, it's very basic though. This one, it's just any key on the keyboard. So we have the same thing going on here. You're going to get an alert that says you pressed a key inside the input field. So you pull the function of on key down, which is just pressing any button, inside the text field. And that'll bring up the alert. So we'll go to the try it page. So here we have the text field. I'm going to press the spacebar button. And here we go. Here's our alert saying you pressed a key inside the input field. So it's kind of nice. I mean, it can be any button. I'll try it with, let's try the enter button. Automatically does it as well. But like I said, with a little bit of coding, you can actually make it, you have to press specific buttons and you can code it that. It was really cool to look at. A little too complicated for projects right now, maybe later on, but I'll let you pause and take a look at the code if you need to. Okay. So the next one is on mouse over and on mouse out. This one was really interesting. I had a bit of a hard time trying to figure out where it was going with it. But on here, I use the on mouse over to change the color of the text to red. And then when you go off of it, when you move your cursor off, it'll change it back to black. So they just put this text in, that you can put any text in that you want. And then it'll run. So let's go in the try it page. So here we got it over here. I'm going to move my mouse over and see how that changes. We'll try it with other text. Let it run. You can change the color. So that's pretty easy. You can also probably do this with not objects, but like images. You can make them pop up. You can do this with animations as well. They can go hand in hand. You can use it as on mouse over to make the picture bigger. So try to think of that as you go into the animations one as well. I think that's it. I think the last one I was going to go over was the on touch begin. I'm getting some feedback from the teacher on that though, because I couldn't find that that event anywhere online. So I'm thinking it's going to be on touch start or something like that, but I wanted to double check with him and make sure that way I was doing the right thing. And I'll try and see if I can come up with some other touch events as well, just to give you a variety to choose from. But anyways, that is my video for today. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will be posting this presentation on our group file in Google Drive. So you guys have a great day.